What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video and to the channel. So if you watched my previous video, I just installed a high flow catted downpipe on my F30 335i with the N55, and that basically completes all of the bolt-on mods that I have on the engine. So I have an CTS turbo intake, intercooler, charge pipe, and now the downpipe. So now we can bring all that together by flashing the car with boot mode and putting a tune on it to bring all that stuff together and get a pretty significant gain in horsepower and officially become full bolt-on. Now, like I said, I know a lot of people have done boot mode already, but I just feel like it's honestly the easiest software to install, and it's cool that you can just flash it from your laptop and you can change it back to stock whenever you want. And from what I've seen, people rarely have any problems with it, so it's pretty reliable. So that is why I just went with boot mode. It just seems like the most convenient. But in this video, I'm going to show you the whole process of me installing it and then going for a drive after. I have not purchased anything, so I'm going to be going through the whole process of buying it, registering your vehicle, and then flashing the car. But anyway, let's get right into doing this whole process. So to do this, I'm going to be using my Windows HP laptop, since that's what I have, but you can also use a Mac if you have that. I'm also going to be using this OBD2 to Ethernet cable so that I can connect the laptop to the car. And that's basically all you need to do this. So I bought this, I bought the cord off of Amazon for like $20, and I'll link it down below if you guys want to check it out by any chance. So go ahead and open my laptop here. Go ahead and share my screen with you guys. So here I'm at the Pro Tuning Freaks website. I already have everything pulled up here for buying the license to be able to flash my car, which is what you got to do, obviously. So yeah, I'm getting it for the N55 here. I'm gonna add to cart and asking for my VIN. I'll go ahead and put my VIN in. Alright, so I put my VIN. Now I gotta purchase it, so I gotta put all my information in. Alright, sweet. So I have purchased the license. So you're supposed to get an email. I'm not sure how long after you purchase it. Okay, so I got the email. It was only like a minute, 2 minutes after I purchased it. So it comes with the activation code, which is the key component that I'm gonna need to register my vehicle. So first I'm gonna go ahead and go to bootmod.com and create a new account. I'm just gonna sign in with my Google account. Alright, so I created an account. Alright, so it looks like the first thing I have to do here is download the Bootmod agent. I'm gonna do for Windows. Go ahead and download that. Okay, so now I'm ready to connect my laptop to the car with the OBD2 to Ethernet cable. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and turn the ignition on. Put my seatbelt on so the DME doesn't go to sleep or. Alright, so looks like the car has been recognized by the Bootmod agent, so it's ready to activate. Click that. Right, so now I'm going to need the activation key from the email. Go ahead and do that. Alright, sweet. So I have my vehicle registered now and ready to add the map, the OTS map that I want to add. Go over to OTS maps and look for the tune I want, which is stage 2 91 since I have a high flow downpipe and an intercooler. This one requires a full exhaust, which I don't have, so I'm not getting that one. And the reason I'm doing the stage 91 is because Southern California doesn't have 93, unfortunately, so I have to do the 91. So that'll be a little less horsepower that I could have gained if I had 93, but it's whatever. So go ahead and get tune. Success, sweet. Alright, so go back to my maps. So I'm pretty much ready to flash the car with the stage 291. Super excited, so go ahead and flash. Warning me about a battery and turn everything off. Everything's off. Should be ready to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and flash. Super excited. Alright, it was officially a success. So the car is officially on stage 291. So please turn off ignition. Wait 5 seconds. Okay. Turn off the ignition. So it looks like we're all finished here, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the OBD2 to Ethernet cable. And we can get going. Alright, so I'm going to start the car. Alright guys, about to take her on the first drive after just flashing the car with the stage 2 91 octane. I'm super excited right now. Why don't we see how she sounds? That sounds amazing. Amazing. All right. This thing feels good. Feels super smooth. Okay. Oh. All right. I stepped it on a little bit there. Definitely felt something. That was not nearly full throttle, but I definitely felt something there. All right, so we're gonna get on the freeway here, so hopefully I'll get a chance to step on it. Okay. definitely feel that torque increase. The intake is definitely louder too. Like, I'm barely tapping on it and it like wants to take off. I haven't had a chance to like actually step on it because there's a bunch of cars around me because I'm on the freeway. So hopefully I'll get a chance at some point here. Oh my god, I love this thing. This thing is amazing. This thing, oh my god, I can't even express how hyped I am right now. Damn. Oh my god, dude. This feels awesome. This car feels insane. And I know like 360 wheel horsepower isn't even that much compared to some other cars that I've seen. Like, it still feels really fast. Like, I can't even imagine what like 400, 500, 600 wheel horsepower feels like. This feels really fun and fast. I can't even wait to see how those power numbers feel when I get to there at that point, whenever that'll be. But it's a slow progress up to getting a car with that much, so this is a good jump. This definitely feels pretty fast, and I am definitely impressed. Alright, so I've been driving around with the Stage 291 Octane tune for a few days now. Those video clips of me driving that I was showing you were literally my initial first time driving it with the tune, right after just flashing it. And since then, like, it was fast, like, when I first initially drove it, but after a few days, it felt like it even got even faster, like I was saying, how the engine adapts to the new software, so it gets a little bit faster over time. But there is a pretty good initial jump in horsepower after the initial flash, and then it felt like it got even faster a little bit over the course of the few days after. But this car feels really fast. Like, and I know it's not even the numbers, the horsepower numbers aren't even that big when there's people out here running, you know, like 500 wheel horsepower, 600, 700. But this thing feels fast. Like, for your average car on the road, this thing is faster than all of them. Obviously not against other modified cars, but compared to like the average car on the road, this thing is fast. Like, nothing touches it. I honestly don't even see the point in getting even more horsepower. This thing already feels fast, for me at least. Though, like, this is, like, I just did this, I may get used to it and want to go even faster, but as of right now, like, I don't see how I would need any more horsepower. Like, For me, I don't really drive crazy or drive fast or race people. I've never raced anybody, like actually raced anybody yet. Maybe I'll race somebody if I find somebody with this car. But so far, I'm not a person who just races people, so that's why like I don't feel it's necessary to always have a very fast car with like 500 horsepower. This is a lot for me. Granted, I've never driven a car with more horsepower than this now. But yeah, I absolutely love how this car feels. The car just feels like a monster. As soon as you step on it, this thing gets going, just takes off. But yeah, I'm not disappointed at all. I'm definitely satisfied with how this car feels. In terms of performance, I'm chilling. Like, I don't need to go any faster anytime soon. I may just keep the car at full bolt-on like this because, like I said, I'm chilling. Like, I like how it is, and I kind of don't want to add any more performance mods because then if I want to go faster, I have to, get like an upgraded turbo, go pure turbos, whatever, upgrade a fuel pump, upgraded exhaust, stuff like that. I kind of don't want to do that. I want to save that for when I get my actual dream car, which is an F80 M3. I'm hoping to get one of those within the next couple years here. But that is my dream car. I want to spend like money and do all sorts of big performance mods for that car, since that's the car that is meant to go fast. This one isn't really meant to go that fast from what I've seen. If you want to do all that and get upgraded turbos, and get like 500 horsepower out of this engine of the N55, it starts to be unreliable, so I kind of don't want to deal with that. I'd rather just have the S55 in the M3 that is, built for that kind of power. So I'm probably just going to keep it at full bolt-on like this with this tune for now. Going forward here in terms of videos for the F30, it'll probably just be more cosmetic mods, since I have a lot I want to do in terms of cosmetic mods, get this thing looking pretty sick. By the time I'm done with this thing is going to look badass, just letting you guys know. So I know this is nothing new here. A lot of people have already done boot mode. This is just my opinion. I thought I'd share that with you guys. I absolutely love this tune and boot mode. I find it so easy that you can just connect it with your laptop and just flash it at home whenever you want to, and then you can flash it back to stock whenever you want to. If you need to go get a smog check, which I'm probably gonna have to do at some point, just flash it to stock, and just like that. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you are new here for more videos like this, where I do mods and discuss things about my car and other maintenance tasks for both my BMWs, for my E90 and the F30. Feel free to comment down any thoughts, any feedback, and what you guys think, and maybe some of you out there have boot mode and tell me what you think. And for those, maybe some of you out there who actually have 93 Octane in your area, tell me if there's really a significant difference between 91 and 93 in terms of horsepower gains with boot mode. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.